tonight.
What's up, people? Welcome to PW1 Esports, and today I will be showcasing the Pro Bowl for you guys for Madden 21 on the PS5. This is absolutely a mind-blowing experience. I had a game for about 2 days now, and yeah, it's next gen, graphics is insane. So let's play some Pro Bowl. It's so awesome to see that back in Las Vegas. And yeah, I think this is one of the most beautiful stadiums in the world, Arlington Stadium. And yeah, so let's kick this game off.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it?
So guys, please comment and like my channel.
What you're hoping is
And yeah, let's help me grow my channel. So Lamar Jackson, probably the
offense's advantage.
future of the NFL, if you can say like that.
Throwing on first.
Come on, baby, come on. Oh, no. Oh.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
So, guys, who do you think is going to win this year's Super Bowl?
Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with Henry.
Oh no, he's
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
Woo!
Line up, get leverage,
Come on,
people
boy.
back, and establish the run early.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Second and 4.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, second and goal. No score after
So that's the end of
on
quarter
EA
1.
Sports.
Still 0-0.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Trying to punch it in.
No, you're going nowhere, son.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
Third down and goal to go.
From the gun, Jackson.
Come on, boy. Come on. Oh!
Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
From out on the edge, who worked his way in for the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a
What's
win.
also a cool
Tucker's kick is
thing
good.
about the
And
new
AFC
game
on the board
is
first, it's 3-0.
like all the backroom staff of each team is also on the field,
Well, no surprise
and I
there.
really like that
Extremely
because
reliable
that
during
gives you
regular
the feeling
season,
of
bailed his team
you're
out
watching a
time
real
and again.
game.
Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The NFC takes over.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Here's Wilson. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now an all-pro from the Carolina Panthers, it's Christian McCaffrey. And they see right
but-
through that defensively. As he'll be hit
I think it
taken
will
down to
probably
the
be
backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now
the
3rd down
next
coming up.
LaDainian Thomas. Well, he's for me the next LaDainian Tomlinson. Mr. McCaffrey.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
Oh no,
as of yet
intercept.
on either
Oh,
side.
did he get?
So his
What?
Jones,
Oh my word!
20.
Woo!
Touchdown.
What a touchdown!
Julio Jones.
Yeah, boy!
Touchdown. And the NFC
Look at
has
that,
taken the
people!
lead. For as big and
What
strong
happened
as some
there?
of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of
In
play
coverage.
You have to kind of catch your breath
Oh.
afterwards. So just give me a second.
Look at that.
here, because
Oh.
when he shifted into gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his maximum speed there, according to the next-gen stats, 21.9 miles per hour. Robbie Gould on.
Man,
for the
that was
extra point.
awesome.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by an NFC touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Jackson.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowl corner, Jalen Ramsey. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh.
Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
Wilson.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
49-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
49-yard line. 2 yards.
So that's half
And
time.
just like that, on we
And
head to half
yeah,
number 2.
what a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That was amazing.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Let's see
and
if
we
I
resume
can
action here in quarter
add up
number 3.
to that.
Here's Harris to return it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The NFC takes over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss.
So yeah, I wonder what is
Second down.
more important for the guys, Pro Bowl or Super Bowl?
Now Wilson. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
Maybe Jonathan can answer that one.
It's going to bring up a 3rd
So
down.
we know.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job.
Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
That's be exactly what they were looking for.
So there's two Bosa brothers
Get a
playing
sack,
also
get off the field, get the momentum
in this
going in
game.
their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. On is the
Come on,
punter
boy. Come
Hecker
on,
as he
boy. Come
gets
on,
this
boy.
one
Come
away.
on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the AFC will take over 1st and 10. The offense for the AFC set to go now. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Yes. I'm struggling now,
5
you
yards
guys.
on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun again to Mixon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So that's the end of the 3rd quarter. I'm leading currently by 7 points to 3. Last quarter to go. Let's
Here
see
we
what
go,
we're
3rd and
gonna
1.
do. Yeah.
Gut check time on both sides. Again, it's Mixon. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
46-yard line.
Jackson on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Baker there on the coverage.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. There goes a deep
Oh,
ball.
no,
end
no, no,
zone.
no.
And that
Oh,
is caught for an AFC touchdown.
Beckham Jr.
Beckham, 46 yards. And the AFC has retaken the lead. And he's the reigning MVP of the league, primarily for his work on the ground, but that arm, something special too.
And
Sure,
as that ball
what a
was hanging in
touchdown.
the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh no! And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with an AFC touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The NFC takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here now the NFC to take over on offense. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are intercepted. The Pro Bowl corner Marlon Humphrey picks it off. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board.
Yo, what kind?
And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the AFC takes advantage of the interception, and they turn it into 6. It's good to make it 17-7. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 20.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's
Look at that.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. You normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into Danger Russ. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Of course, remembering, and down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Joey Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass intended.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Oh my word.
They go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little
So it
time
looks like I'm
remaining.
going to lose this game, guys.
Possession switches hands. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone. Who
If
knows?
you guys have
Had to
any
take the
tips
chance,
for me
just
to
was
improve my
unsuccessful.
game, please comment.
Again, it's
Like
Henry.
I'm
He's gonna have to protect the football
I'm
and
not
take
that
his
good
lumps
in this
here at
game. I mean,
stage of the
I'm
game
from
as
South
they stop
Africa,
it
so
now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd
like,
and 7 as
we
that
don't have
officially a loss of 1.
the sports in our country. We only have rugby, and we are the world champions in that. So
If you get strung out on the perimeter,
maybe
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
they must come play some rugby, the American football guys. So that's the game.
So Charles,
And I
final
lose,
thoughts
but
on this AFC
guys,
victory?
that's just like I want to just give you guys the experience of how the PS5 version looks. It's a crack of a game. I think next year will be better. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, Papa Whiskey out.